really. And I'm the guy who did the WebRTC support within Asterisk itself. I've basically did all the code for that. So yeah, our WebRTC support is broken out into 4 parts. We have a WebSocket server built in using our HTTP server. We support tunneling SIP over that WebSocket transport from JavaScript in the browser. And as IceDone and Turn are a requirement for WebRTC, we implemented those. And just a little point on that. The IceDone and Turn support is not just for WebRTC. That can be used with regular SIP clients that are using the UDP transport, TCP, or TLS. So you can get some better NAT traversal through that. And then SRTP for the encryption of the media. So WebSockets are a really simple way to establish a connection to Asterisk and have bidirectional data flow. Right now, the only thing that's really using that is SIP itself. But in the future, I expect that other developers will see ways they can use that. For example, last night, using it for Manager was brought up. And I've explored that, and it seems like a viable thing that could be done. So within JavaScript, you could use WebSockets to establish a Manager connection to Asterisk and then perform actions or receive events. And we support the RFC and a few of the additional specifications. There's actually about 5 of them. As people have seen, they sort of went through revisions to see what could be done about things, but we support the major ones. And then the SIP WebSocket transport is used for having a SIP stack written in JavaScript executed in your browser and having that SIP traffic reach Asterisk. There is actually a specification out there for it, an RFC that's eventually will become official. And this also supports encryption, like HTTPS. And all of the features that already exist that are available using UDP, TCP, or TLS are available over the WebSocket transport as well. So it's the full CHAN SIP is available to you. And IceDone and Turn, as most of us probably know, NAT right now is everywhere. And when WebRTC was being discussed, that was obviously an issue. So they chose the IceDone and Turn specifications to overcome that. So that is now supported as of Asterisk 11, and we use the PJ-NAT-H part of PJ Project from the Tellu company. It's got some really good interoperability, and it just seems to work. And there's a lot of additional products out there that are using it for NAT traversal. And right now, this is implemented as part of SIP and also as part of CHAN Motif, which is our Jingle, Google Talk, and Google Voice module that's new as of Asterisk 11. So SRTP, just like it seems everyone on the planet, we use the libsrtp library. It's pretty standard. And we do SDES for key exchange, and as of Asterisk 11, we do DTLS SRTP. If there's anyone out there who knows of an actual client that supports DTLS SRTP, I would really appreciate you coming up and saying, here's the name of it, because there's not a lot of implementations out there, but I'm hopeful that as things progress, more clients will actually get that implemented. And this whole WebRTC work hasn't changed our approach for optional encryption. It's just flat out not supported. Those of us behind that just don't believe in the idea of optional encryption.